Challenger League Season 1, The King of Fighters 98, Semifinals, Heicko versus RNGesus.
And that intro was surprisingly devoid of double repugnance. Welcome everybody. We have made it. We have reached the top of the mountain. It is Challenger League Week 8. We are in the playoffs. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Hundert. With me I have Dracula today.
Hi guys.
Oh man, this is so good. There are only 4 players left. This is gonna be a single elimination bracket, and man, oh man, do we have good matches today. It's really the cream of the crop. We had 16 players, 17, 18 players join in. The best 4 have advanced. We are going to play both semifinals today, and then our grand finals and battle for third place will be next week.
Yes.
All right. So first match of the day, this will be Heicko versus RNGesus, 2 players who couldn't really be more different. We have the young upstart player RNGesus coming into KoF with a bit of, like fundamentals play. He is a very particular playstyle, as we have seen in the last few weeks he has played. And he has been positively the bane of many people's existence.
Definitely.
With that Geese and that infamous double Repuken, he abuses that move a lot. And then on the other hand, Heicko, a Scottish player, really, really strong fundamentals, really, really good knowledge of the game's systems, of like KoF fundamentals in general. Very traditional player, plays a lot of very high tier characters in this game. So it couldn't really be more different, but don't take my word for it. Let's get those 2 people into our voice chat.
I will do that for you. One moment, please.
Have them and explain themselves.
So hi guys, Heicko and RNGesus. Welcome to the stream. We will do a little interview with you guys before the match. I welcome you both. So Hundert, will you take over?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear us, or can we hear you?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh, all right. Thanks. So guys, this is a very interesting match. RNGesus, I want to give you the first question, right? So you have had incredible success with like one particular very infamous character so far. That was against a lot of players. You have only lost once. That was against SinJul, who will be playing later today. But other than that, your strategy seems to have worked so far. So in this semi-finals game, this first to 7, will you change up your game plan? Or are you sticking with what worked so far?
I will stick with my game plan, but if I see it, if it doesn't work, I'm going to switch up the game plan as I go. So
Okay.
if I see that particular move doesn't work or that particular punish doesn't work, I'll change it up.
All right, so you have like backup plans for this match.
Exactly.
All right, I see. Heicko then, so you have left the matchup? You know what to do?
I mean, I'll try, but when you go online, it's a bit of a different beast. So
I see.
hopefully,
I see. Are you confident in handling that RNGesus play style? Are you confident in like figuring out punishes and counterplay on the fly, or are you someone who needs
I
that
guess
up
that's
time?
I guess that's kind of the advantage of it. It's quite a long set, so time. They have the time, so I mean, I'm going to have a bit of fun as well,
I see.
and try
I see.
some new stuff as well. So we'll see how it goes.
All right. So predictions: how high will how close will this match be? Will this be in 7-2? Will this be a 7-0? Will this be a 7-6? What do you think?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Well, I hope it's a 7-0, to be honest.
Why though?
What? I just want to get it done quick.
Ah, okay.
You have your eyes
somebody you
set.
getting nervous.
I want to watch the SinJul Dracula match as soon as possible
I see.
and go to bed.
Okay. Okay.
So you have your eyes set on grand finals. RNGesus, how long would you like to play this match?
Excuse me?
How long
Oh.
would you like this match to be? Like 7 games and then that's it?
I would like a long and close match because those are the most interesting, I think.
Yeah, are you looking forward to playing Heicko?
Yeah, absolutely. I only watched a couple of VODs from him, and I've gathered some information, but I've never actually played him before,
Oh, I see.
unlike
Yeah,
SinJul
yeah.
or Dracula. So I'm definitely looking forward to the match.
Yeah, I think all of you like finalists have played each other except for that one particular match that we're seeing
Exactly.
right now. So this is
Yeah.
going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I like those first encounters. There's a lot of like micro adjustments happening every minute. So anything else you want to say? Anything to strike fear into your opponent's hearts?
I don't know. Maybe I'll pick Geese too.
Oh,
Oh my god, really?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Geese
Maybe we won't
mirror?
get that double.
That would be hype.
Enter into the hundreds, the thousands, maybe.
I
Oh
see.
no.
so yeah, I'm kind of a new player. I only played this game like 5 or 6 months, and it's my first KOF.
Yeah.
My offense might not be the most complicated, and my combos might not be the hardest, but I think I definitely have the potential to defeat anyone. So
see.
I definitely want to improve,
Oh.
and I definitely feel like I can become even stronger.
It's
That's a
fighting
bold
words.
statement, but yeah, I like your style, and I see
man.
that you are hungry. I wish you both good luck.
Yeah, good of
Thanks,
luck.
guys.
Best of luck to both of you.
Yeah.
Let's get into the game. Who of you guys wants to stream?
Not me, because I'm on a laptop and it runs like shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
All right,
stream the
all right.
game.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, so
Cheers.
this is gonna be a best of 7, guys. So not the first, like first to 7, not best of 7. So not the first to 5s like we usually do. This is gonna be very interesting. Oh, no stream? What the hell?
I think he will restart. I
Yeah,
guess.
probably. Ah,
But
there we
yes.
go. Hopefully the names are right this time. Chat, are you hyped for this match?
Who isn't?
I see Antic, I see Huggy.
Okay.
Paladin is in there.
I will give him a go.
Yep,
At
you can.
Heicko at RNGesus. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun.
Yep.
So this is going to be our first semi-final match.
Yes.
RNGesus against Heicko.
Yes, so points mean nothing anymore. There is no like, oh, it was a close set, so we both get points. No, this is elimination.
Yeah.
The first person who gets 7 points is going to advance. The other one may want to fight for 3rd place next week. But of course, that's a big cut in wins. This is really what counts.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
So-
so we're seeing the EX jury. We see the Mary and the Geese from RNGesus. Very particular team. We see a Brian pick, very interesting,
Yeah.
from Heicko, along with the EX Terry and Lucky Glauber. So American sports team represent.
Yeah. So Team USA kinda on the right side,
Yeah, that's
and on
like-
the left side the traditional RNGesus team.
There you go.
So let's
Okay.
hit it off. First match in the semifinals of Challenger League. Let's go.
Yeah.
Both already going in pretty hard.
Yeah. Heicko starting the round off very defensively with the backdash into the charge. Now sitting on 1 bar of meter. RNGesus, of course, playing this character like the absolute battery that he is already on 1.5 bars of meter as well.
Yeah.
And
And
so
already-
far, like... Oh, there might be like some counter cheese.
Yeah, Vesta counter cheese to it.
Oh my
RNGesus
god.
doesn't use any meter. The thing is, there's a gap between the slide and the fireball. If
Oh,
you
wow.
don't jump between it or like do something else, you will lose. And this is exactly what happened to
Wow,
RNGesus.
Heicko used that training mode time really well.
He already used it against me in the casuals. So
Damn.
I was expecting that. Let's see if we will see this again.
Alright, so that was what the EX Terry was for eventually. Very interesting.
I guess so, yeah.
Let's see how
So good.
RNGesus adapts to his nice rising tackle. That one is invincible.
Right now, Heicko with a little bit of zoning, but doesn't work up so well.
Yeah. Mary, of course, one of those characters. She can dish out a ton of damage in very little time. Good read on the pressure there. DP's out for free. But gets hit with the slide.
Yeah, Heicko was a little bit too cocky, wanted to set the match with rising tackle and hit him with that, but didn't work out. So we will see the Brian. Let's see.
Male
how
Brian.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to get that in there somehow.
Somehow, yeah. So
Shoutouts to KoF All-Stars, by the way.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to SNK, by the way.
Also, yeah.
Great sponsors. Alright,
Yeah.
so RNGesus is already tying it up very convincingly,
What the hell?
but now he's getting hit with the Psycho Crusher, loses a lot of life in the process.
Yeah.
Oh,
And one headbutt clears it out. It was a close C by Brian.
kind of a cocky instant overhead there. That was very minus on hit. And Heicko reacted immediately, took his punish, and won the round.
Yeah.
Now EX
So
Yuri. That was the wrong one. Yes, that was...
Yeah, you have to mix it up.
Yeah, so Yuri
It's
has
not that
two
simple.
versions of the fireball, the fast one, the slow one.
Yeah.
And the slow one is very slow, which is usually a good thing, not when you're trying to punish someone. Ooh.
Nice escape with Rambo. And right now, he tries to zone him out.
Yeah,
He's a little bit of a pickle because he has not much life left.
Against a tall character like Brian, that's usually a very good idea.
Yeah.
But RNGesus really has to make those last few pixels of life he has count. Bad Ranbu there, wasting another meter. And another one.
Oh, weird punish right there. Could have killed Brian, but he kills him with a stray fireball.
Yeah, and we're going into a final round, so nothing is lost just yet.
Yeah. So Lucky Glauber on the scene. Let's see if
Ooh.
Heicko
Nice
can
punish.
do something about it. Yeah.
Well, but he did it 2 times.
Oh, double DP. The classic.
Wow.
Oh, and again! Oh, a little bit too
Reverses.
cocky with a base basketball.
Yeah, so RNGesus probably wants to go back to straight up zoning, but there's the guard cancel CD, very strong option.
Yeah. And Heicko already leading 1-0. But the match, the first
That was
match
a very close match. But
yeah.
that first round really has to sting for RNGesus.
Especially after he did so well with Geese in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then came the Terry cheese. But he could have like used his meter. He had like 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Could have done anything like guard cancelled, guard roll.
Yeah, but
Maybe if
that's-
he's cocky enough, like try a raging storm between the gaps, even though it's tight. Like
Yeah.
that happened. But
Yeah.
maybe he will learn from that.
Definitely.
Let's
So
see in
that
the
was
second
round
match.
1 of a 1st to 7 match. So this might all be info. There's nothing set in stone yet.
Definitely.
Terry now on 1st against Geese.
Was last.
Oh,
was
sorry.
exact-
Yeah, you're right, of course.
Exact the same thing like last
Yeah,
time.
he was first full. I thought like his Brian was first, but I had that one
Yeah.
mixed up. Alright.
And there's the cheese.
Let's
Geese.
see. Good
Ooh,
roll
nice roll.
out, and now it is Heicko who is in the corner and who has to defend against that bad jump.
Ooh, nice roll back. And right now, Jesus again. Oh,
And here's the guard cancel CD. Very good information there on round 1. And it seems like RNGesus already knows how to defend against this.
yeah, nice adaptation by RNGesus. Using the meter wisely
Crouching
and
A.
poking wisely as well.
Wow, that was a very quick turnaround. I would have expected that to go the other way completely. Alright, let's see this Brian though. Oh, nice attack.
Yeah, nice UFO. But right now again, Brian in the corner. And the double Repukens are flying in.
Yeah, Brian, one of those characters who really doesn't have an easy answer except for system mechanics. So a lot of the time he just has to bide his time and wait for the right moment, and it just came like that. Great awareness here from Heicko, getting out with the super and then punishing a bad whiff with the UFO, tying the round up 1-1. We're going into match 3. Are you ready,
So
chat?
Brian, yeah, are you ready, chat? Are you ready for Brian against Mary? So already nice cross up by Heicko.
Wow, great
And-
anti-air.
Yeah,
Not a
and
lot of
that
damage.
guy, and the same great anti-air from from Heicko. And right now, nobody wants to approach normally, and Brian flying all over the screen.
I mean,
and
why would
crossing
you
up.
when you have those characters, right?
Yeah, it happens. Wow, nice
Another
anti-air.
traitor.
Yeah.
Oh, bit too cocky there with the prediction on the jump.
Yeah,
Pays dearly for it. Heicko goes into the lead.
and even though there wasn't big combos, the little combos did the trick. And Heicko already setting the tone of his match and the pace.
Oh, that was a good 50% of that one jump in UFO
Yeah.
to catch the jump.
And Heicko using the mobility of Brian, even though now he has a little bit harder time.
Oh,
I
nice
digress.
punish.
Oh, and RNGesus just pressed something on the wake up and got clipped by it. So nice job by Heicko.
Yeah, Heicko
Brian
was definitely
doing the
waiting
work.
for that fireball. He was buffering that Psycho Crusher like his life depended on it.
Yeah. Good stuff by Heicko so far. Good reactions.
Definitely.
Good movement, by the way, as well.
Yes.
Like that's one reason why he plays step, so a normal dash in his team, because the normal run with Brian isn't that good, and
Yeah.
you get a little bit more mobility if you use the step. You can even like cancel out of it. So
Yeah.
that's one of the bigger reasons. Oh, and you will see a change right now.
Oh, the lucky pick. Okay.
The lucky pick. So somebody's feeling lucky. Let's see if RNGesus is getting lucky. Because
SinJul in the
his
chat.
Blue Mary didn't look good so far.
Yeah. The Blue Mary, usually one of those characters we saw in like the round robin phases, who did a lot of damage against players, but against Heicko, he probably knows the matchup very, very well. And so a lot of like the Blue Mary cheese suddenly becomes very, very high risk against him.
Yeah.
Great
But-
step out of the corner to catch the roll there from RNGesus.
Yeah. And
He's
right
really,
now,
really good at
Heicko,
just adjusting
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spacing.
and Heicko looking kind of flustered right now. He doesn't try anything too special.
Yeah.
And this is one thing that isn't as good as well. And Terry gets clipped by Geese.
Yeah. And he lost the max mode there. That was probably
Yeah,
a
that's-
misinput, but still, that's
I
like
guess so
one bar.
too. Yeah. So
Meanwhile-
Brian charging up.
RNGesus is sitting on 3 bars, very comfortable position.
Oh,
But-
and the super against the double Repuken.
Wow, the jump over with the UFO.
Yeah. Oh, and RNGesus throwing this Repukens out like it's Christmas. And it's working really well.
Yeah.
Brian in the life deficit right now. But
Oh,
one
the
backup
EX
super deals the
super.
deal. Oh. And
Yeah,
why?
that was
What
the
a nice chip
kill.
out. Yeah. Good stuff by Heicko. But let's see if Brian can play against Lucky. Especially I'm really interested how RNGesus plays Lucky.
I
If he
see.
plays him more, yeah. If he plays him more like a zoner or more like a mobility character. But right now we don't see a lot of
Okay,
gameplay.
wheel kicks.
We only see spin kicks and they work. So RNGesus
Man, this
closes
game is
out.
looking mad like Karnov's right now. Wheel kicks flying from half the screen.
Yeah.
And the lucky mirror match.
That's one weird sight to see, but the first time on the stream, we'll see some lucky Glauber matches.
Man, this is the most Team USA representation I've literally seen in years.
Yeah. And right now, both players getting wild with lucky, but Heicko a little bit better. Oh,
Wow.
walking off with its CD. And right now, again, the anchor battle between both players. This is not the first time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gets
and wake
stuffed
up
by Lucky's
also Cookie
long
gets stuffed,
limbs.
yeah.
That's a round start strategy you can do with this character.
Yeah. Oh, and good reactions by the teleport by RNGesus. Right now they're both like only hitting like trying to poke each other out.
Yeah.
And this kind of works. Even though Heicko is getting a little bit more aggressive. Ooh! With the super but no punish by RNGesus.
If
This
he
is
wasn't
bad.
in the corner there, that would have worked.
Yeah. The thing was he was eyebound, so
Yeah.
that didn't work. And right now RNGesus a little bit flustered. He doesn't know how to play against Lucky. And Heicko just doing normal work.
Oh, the DP super, but such a short reach on the second hit.
Yeah, you have to do it up close. Right now, zoning gameplay. And the
there's
crouching,
the-
he closes it out. Yes. Heicko already 3-0 in advance.
Yeah.
This looked a little bit more close than the last game.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is that RNGesus is getting a little bit more flustered in the end and getting nervous. Like, if he had a more simple game plan and would be a little bit more calm, he could have won this match, definitely.
Stream's experiencing some trouble right now. I will fix it. Just give me a few minutes.